Hey everyone, it's Nicole again, and this video is going to be an Ostomy Tag. I was tagged by Megan, or the Front Butt YouTuber, here on YouTube. So there's 10 questions. I'll go through them and answer them, and then I'll tag 3 more people to do the same thing afterwards. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so the first question is, why do you have an ostomy? I have an ostomy for a few reasons. First, I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder. That alone doesn't cause ostomy, but it caused rectal prolapse, which I've had 2 or 3 times now, and also pelvic floor dysfunction, severe. So that and colonic inertia, dysmotility issues. So I've had many issues combined into one. Not the typical IBD reason, but there's many different things, so it's a little different. So question number 2, what kind of ostomy do you have? I have an end loop ileostomy, so it is a little different than the traditional end and traditional loop ileostomy. It's kind of like both together. So it looks like an end ileostomy from the outside because the second loop is really tiny. I have another video where there's a tube down it so you can actually like see it more, but it's really tiny normally. And I do have the tube out now, so it looks pretty small again. But yeah, I have an end loop ileostomy. They're not that common, but my surgeon here does it, and I'm so glad because it saved me. Next question, does your stoma have a name? Yes, my stoma has a name. I named it Squirt a long time ago just because I thought it fit really well. My siblings were grossed out because of like Finding Nemo and the cute little turtle Squirt, but it works, so that's what I use. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite ostomy-friendly food? And for this, since we can eat a lot of different things, I don't have really like one favorite. I would have to say cornbread is my favorite like ostomy friendly food though, because you can't eat corn normally with an ostomy, at least I can't, because of the skins and everything. It just doesn't digest. And I love corn, so cornbread is like my favorite thing ever, but I don't have it too often. One other thing or I guess there are 2 other things are these little like fruit pouches. They're like fruit and veggie mix. Not a big fan of this one. I just got it to try it. This one grew on me a little bit and I sort of like it now. It's peach mango. They have it in many different companies now, but they give you the fruit and vegetable servings you need throughout the day without the actual like fruit and vegetables getting stuck and causing blockages. So I like those. The next question is, what is your favorite ostomy friendly outfit? And that one is pretty easy for me. And my favorite is to wear yoga pants, which is what I have on right now, yoga pants. And I like the top part of it because it does like fold over and it keeps my ostomy like secure and against my body. And it's just comfortable. It doesn't like hurt. It doesn't pull too tight. I just find it like perfectly comfortable. So that's my favorite. And then shirts, whatever, like I could wear any shirt and be fine. But the pants are really what I care about. Jeans, I could still wear jeans, just adjust them a little bit. I don't wear a belt anymore. I wear like a Bella band. So it's like stretchy and maternity wear-ish, but it works for my reasons too. Okay, so the next question is, can you play sports, and if so, which ones? I guess I can play sports, and I just haven't. I swam on the swim team in high school. I played basketball and volleyball for a little bit, and then I was in marching band. But since I started college and all these issues started, I'd never planned on playing sports in college anyways. So no, I don't. I do work out very rarely. I would like to get on that more often, but you know, they do make stoma guards, and I was going to do the powder puff game at school until I got really sick, and I was just going to use the stoma guard for that. But I mean, I've heard you can play sports with it and be fine. I just personally don't. Question number 7 is, what do you hate most about having an ostomy? This one, you know, my ostomy has been pretty helpful overall, so I don't really hate too much about it, but I really kind of hate it when I get leaks. So the surprising leaks would probably be my least favorite thing about it. I did completely ruin my mattress just recently because of a leak, and that was pretty unpleasant. So if I had to name one thing, I would say leaks. The next question is the thing you love most about having an ostomy, and this one I think is a lot more fun. I love having an ostomy because it has given me like a quote-unquote normal life back, and I'm able to like be in school again full time and be around my friends and like go out and have fun and, you know, it just do normal things that students do my age. So that's kind of cool, and I really like that. And it's not really ostomy specific, but it's just like the ostomy gave me the chance to be normal again because I'm not in pain all the time like I was before. So even though I do end up in the hospital every now and then for other like blockages or the intussusception issue, it's still better than what I was living like before. So pretty thankful for that. Next question is, how long have you had your ostomy? I've had my ostomy since July of 2013, so a year and a half now, and going strong. The first few surgeries I've had, as some of you know, failed, and I've had prolapses again and everything crazy like that. So this is the first surgery that's lasted me this long. Like, it's pretty exciting, I have to say. So great work to my surgeon. He's awesome and a great problem solver. So the last question is, if you could give a new ostomate one piece of advice, what would it be? I would have to say it gets easier. And that's kind of general, but what I mean by that is your life will get easier with an ostomy. In the beginning, you feel like everybody sees it and it's something that sticks out, and like if someone knows you, they have to know about it. You know, it doesn't have to be like that. I felt like when I went out in public, it looked like I was sort of pregnant, but obviously I wasn't. It looked like I had a tumor or something just on one side because my bag would like blow up and sometimes even make noise. I'd be like, ooh, that's embarrassing. But it's really not that bad at all. So especially like bag changes, they get a lot easier with time. And, you know, I think Megan mentioned it too in her video, to join the ostomy community online and even like in person at the support groups. I haven't been to a support group in person yet, which I would like to do, but I'm part of it online, and it has been really helpful for me. There's a few YouTubers that really helped me progress and get through the ostomy when I first had it. So that does help a lot. So thank you for that one, Megan. That is it for my video. So you guys, I apologize for the lighting in here. It's really kind of bad. I thought, oh, maybe it'd be a good idea to have it like, it just snowed in Chicago, so it's like nice outside, and I don't really even like the snow, but look at that. It's covering everything, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty and natural light. Yeah, it didn't really work. It's making me look really weird, but anyways, there you go. So that is the end of this video. I just want to thank Megan for tagging me in this ostomy tag, and I want to pass it on to, first person is Laura, and she's Ostomystory here on YouTube. She's also been on Tosh.0, so you may have seen her on there. I'll tag her and link her below. The second one is Christy from Ostomy on the Track, and I don't believe she has a YouTube page, but she has a Facebook page, so you could go there and like it, and I'm hoping she'll either make a video or post answers to the questions on that page. And then lastly, I want to tag Sara in it, and she's from Inflamed and Untamed here on YouTube, and she does a lot of stuff about ulcerative colitis and stuff, but she also did have an ostomy at one point, so she can answer the same questions that we did. I also, of course, want to tag all of you. So if any of you guys have ostomies and want to answer the questions, feel free to do so below. Like my Facebook page, you could email me the answers and maybe I'll mention it in a video, whatever you want. But I would love to hear from you guys. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.